Hey guys, what's going on? 5 here from the Strategy Cantina. On this episode we're taking a little detour away from the usual content and diving into something else. So this is how I would steal an Imperial class Star Destroyer. For those of you who have been watching my Star Wars Squadron series over on the main channel, you will know that I said I would do this episode. So here it is. Before we get started, we need to set some ground rules. First, this will be set during the era of the New Republic. Let's say 2 years after the fall of the Emperor, so about when Star Wars Squadrons takes place. It will only have access to the ships from around that time period, and I can't use any Jedi or named characters. Also, to make it harder, the Star Destroyer will have 2 Architons as escort and 3 TIE wings. So, the New Republic force I would use would include a stolen Imperial Quasar class carrier, and that will serve as the command ship. It will be equipped with 2 Y-wing squadrons, all carrying torpedoes. 2 of the New Republic's newest T-85 X-Wings just coming into service around the time, and 3 U-Wings filled with boarding troops. It will also bring along 3 CR-90 Corvettes to deal with the Architons. It is more important the force isn't too big, because if it was, the Star Destroyer would cut them down like butter. So, how will the battle go down? My New Republic fleet will exit hyperspace with all squadrons except the Y-Wings docked in the Quasar. The Y-Wings will exit hyperspace behind the Star Destroyer and fire their ion torpedoes straight into their engines. This will knock the Star Destroyer's engines in hyperdrive offline, meaning it can't escape. I would then launch my X-Wings to counter the TIE fighters launched by the Empire, as my CR-90s move in to take out the Architons. As this is all happening, my Y-Wings will have docked with the Quasar and be equipped with proton bombs and Standard missiles. The CR-90s will be able to take down one of the Architons, but let's say that one, for example, is destroyed in the effort. Here, I will launch my Y-Wings again. I send one towards the Architons to aid the 2 remaining CR-90s, and send the other around to the back of the Star Destroyer and blow a hole in the rear trash chute. Only now do I deploy my U-Wing boarding craft. The other Architons will be destroyed by now and the TIE fighter is mopped up, so the U-Wings are unopposed. Once the boarding parties are aboard and have taken control of the bridge and shut down the weapon systems, now I move my fleet into a defensive position around the Star Destroyer. Only now do I call for a larger ship to aid in protecting the Star Destroyer. As the boarding teams attempt to get the hyperdrive online, the reinforcements are an MC-75 cruiser and 2 hammerheads. This is good because in this scenario the Empire has also called for help, as one more Imperial Star Destroyer enters the system. But I don't need a second, so I can afford to destroy it. I send in the MC-75, the hammerheads, along with all my remaining squadrons and CR-90s. But keep the Quasar back, as it would be obliterated by the Star Destroyer, and I move into a defensive position and to act as a shield against incoming fire. With the loss of a hammerhead and a Y-wing squadron, the second Star Destroyer is quickly destroyed, and the hyperdrive of the captured Star Destroyer is brought online. All my New Republic ships leave the system. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video on how I would steal a Star Destroyer. If you liked it, let me know, and I can do more like it in the future. And if you think I could have done something better, or you have a better idea on how I could capture a Star Destroyer or the fleet you would use, leave that in the comments, and I would love to read your ideas and chat with you guys about how you would do it. Well, have a good one guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.